It's just one step into the light and I'm feeling high as a kite. It's just one more twist of the screw and I know it can get through to you. This is the last trip into the sun before we fall back under the thumb. This is the last dance under the moon and I know I can get through to you. Bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light. You run, you hide, you cheat, you lie. The truth is a thing that you can't fight. That's why I've got to take you back to show you how to see the light. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light. Yeah, bring it on, bring it on, bring it and bring it. 'Cause everyone knows it's a feeling you can reel in. Just let yourself go and believe it and receive it. It's just one step into the light and I'm feeling high as a kite. It's just one more twist of the screw and I know it can get through to you. Bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light, bring out the light. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it and bring it. Bring out the light, bring out the light. Oh, bring it on, bring it on, bring it and bring it. Yes, good evening everybody and welcome to Originals Only with Dave Morrissey here, your host in Limerick in the deep southwest. Sorry I'm late. I'm over an hour late, guys. I'm having a flaked out February, and I figured, you know what, I was just setting up this evening, trying to change around a few bits and time got away from me, but I'm glad you're all here, and I want to say hello to everybody, because that's the whole thing about these acoustic shows, is that I can talk to everybody. So Kate Huber Kilmson, who is a good friend of mine from the States, the Midwest USA. Welcome to Friday Night Live, Originals Only. Catrice Greer, of course, Back to Basics. Have a great show, Dave. Bring out the light. Yes, that is the single. That was the biggest single to date and the title track of my album, Bring Out the Light. I hope you enjoyed that mellow version. Thomas Skuggian. Hello, Thomas. Great to see you here, man. Ellen, of course, is here. Again, Ellen is back. Great. Mike Dermody. Hello, Mike. Kevin O'Neill, all in Galway, enjoying the show. So lads, it's beautiful to see y'all in. Sorry I'm late, I apologise. I'll crack on with the music anyway. Basically, what's happening this evening is I'm going to play, well, as much of the album, the entire album if I can, and the singles, everything that I've released to date, just for fun. All my own music, mellow kind of versions, so I hope you like them. Because here in Ireland, if you're watching in, of course, in the States, you're a couple of hours behind us, but it's 10 past 11 in the PM, so it's a lovely time of the evening to chill out. So I'm going to crack on. This is called Breaking Out. This is another track from the album. On a cold afternoon, the middle of summer, rain beating down my window pane, and I'm here alone in this empty shelter that I like to call my home. My home. Can you tell me why do the clouds block the sun from my eyes? Sun from my eyes now. Sun from my eyes. Sun from my eyes. And I'm dreaming about breaking out, breaking out. Dreaming about breaking out, breaking out. Dreaming about breaking out. Ooh, ah, yeah. Now I'm closer to evening, waiting in vain for the night to come down. But I don't think the stars will be shining as bright as the street lights in my eyes. In my eyes. Can you tell me why do the stars block the sun from my eyes? Sun from my eyes. Can you tell me why do the stars block the sun from my eyes? Sun from my eyes. And I'm dreaming about breaking out, breaking out. Dreaming about breaking out, breaking out. You've come to that place when you know you got to get away. Sooner or later you stop making the same mistakes. Oh, yeah. Dreaming about breaking out, dreaming about a brand new town, dreaming about breaking. You've come to that place when you know you've got to get away. Sooner or later you stop making the same mistakes. Dreaming about breaking out, dreaming about breaking out, dreaming about breaking out. Ooh, 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 yeah. Dreaming, breaking, dreaming, breaking, dreaming, breaking, dreaming, breaking. called Breaking Out. That's one of the first songs I ever wrote in my entire life, and it made it onto the album in 2010 when it was released, which is called Bring Out the Light. That song was written way, way, way back, probably in the 90s, and then made it through. I played it with a band first, played it with lots of bands, and then developed it over years and became what it is there. That's a mellow version, by the way, but on the album it's kind of bouncy and jazzy and good fun. Great to see everybody in, lads. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Everybody, it's great to see all the comments flying up and all. Probably no harm to leave it a little bit later tonight anyway, because we've got the Late Late Show here in Ireland, and it's Eurovision night, and everybody's probably glued to that. I don't know why, but they are, and so yeah, I said I'd give them a head start. It's no harm. I should be nearly wrapping up there now, so it's nicer to go into the wee hours, the late hours. I prefer this when I'm playing music myself. So I hope you're all enjoying it. Hope the sound is good. Please tell me the sound is good, that you can hear it loud and clear. That's the main thing. Let's crack on. This next song is called Happy Day, and it was written in Dublin many, many years ago when President Clinton, good old Bill, came to town in Dublin and played the saxophone live, open air in Dublin. What a great day it was. And I wrote this song that day. I was just inspired by that. It's also, well, a love song as well, kind of lament, all that kind of stuff. So this is called Happy Day. I need a little time to find some peace of mind. I've gotta find a way closer to escape. That's why I think of you when I'm feeling blue. You're always in my dreams. Gotta make you real, 'cause I just wanted to make you happy. Na 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 na. The night we felt the rain, I knew you felt the same. Was written in your eyes, I saw it like a sign. That's why I think of you when I'm feeling blue. You're always in my dreams. Gotta make you real, 'cause I just wanted to make you happy. I just wanted to make you happy. Na 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 na. Ah, yeah. It's a happy day. It's a happy day, yeah. It's a happy day, my Lord. It's a happy day. It's a happy day, yeah. It's a happy day, my Lord, my Lord. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah. Oh. Something like that. That's a mellow version of it. It's called Happy Day off the album. Guys, welcome. Dave Damage back this week from Australia. Tuned in. Dave, I hope you have taken my advice and grabbed yourself a beer and decided to have it. No, one of my lights has gone down there. Great. And join me for a morning beer. I hope that's okay. I hope you can get away with that. Unless you're working, of course, or driving, then it's not a good idea. But if not, get your orange juice in the air, Dave. And welcome from Australia. And thank you for coming back this week. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's called Happy Day. Let's keep going with the tunes. So this is all from the album Bring Out the Light, which was released in 2010 and still going strong, by the way. It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, it's on all those. I got to get it onto Spotify. For some reason, I can't get the whole album onto Spotify. I've got to check that out. There's something going on there with my distributor, but we'll get on to that. But it is on iTunes, and it is also in hard copy as well, if anybody wants one, if you like the tunes. They're a lot more upbeat than I'm playing them right now, but you get the gist of it. This was a song off the album that I really enjoyed writing. I wrote this on a Christmas Eve one night, walking home from a party, and very deep and meaningful sort of song, but they're often the best, and it's called Red Moon. So here we go. Let's do it. Kate, I like your style. Red moon, teach me to shine. Come on now, red moon, teach me to smile. Throw me your stars tonight. Show me the way home. Tell me your secrets now. Show me the way. You were there when I needed a friend, always someone I could depend upon. When I was blinded by the lights, you came to me, stayed by my side in my room. Come on now, red moon, teach me to fly. Teach me forgiveness now. Show me the way. You were there when I needed a friend, always someone I could depend upon. When I was blinded by the lights, you came to me, stayed by my side in my room. Daylight comes so fast, I'm drifting here. Back to the start, now I'm filled with fear. Oh my, what have I done? Oh my, what have I become? Come on now, red moon, teach me to smile. Throw me your stars tonight. Show me the way. Yeah. That was a song written on Christmas Eve many, many years ago. Making my way home, and thank you guys. You like that one, Kate? You like that song? I'm glad. And yeah, you've just watched the voting on Eurovision. A complete setup. Probably won't make a difference after sending the turkey. You're right, Mike. Yeah, after sending, I think everything after sending the turkey is really a disaster. Yeah. Who won, by the way? You might as well let me know. Send me a comment in there. Who won? I can guess it was probably the guy who won the Last Singer Standing. I'm going to guess that because I haven't watched anything on TV tonight. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right. Was it him? Was it the guy who won? I can't think of his name, but something tells me he will win it. I could be wrong. Tell me. You can send me a comment in there. Who won? Who's going? Who's representing us this year? I love the fact that I don't know because I just have no interest in it, to be honest. Hi Greta, how are you? And I know you love that song, Greta. So I'll dedicate that to you tonight. We'll keep cracking on. And by the way, I like Kate's style with the vodka and cranberry juice. I do like that. I'm just having a beer myself, but that's very, very snazzy, very fancy, Kate. So cheers. I like to see a nice mix of a drink. Somebody who puts a bit of thought and a bit of effort into putting their drinks together. So wow, I'm impressed. So we'll keep going. I'm going to keep going with the album. These are all tracks off my album Bring Out the Light, by the way, if you just joined us. This one is Magic Night. So basically a song written all about having the party, having the crack, having the banter. Here we go. Waking up to the sound of traffic in my head. Think I'll just go back to bed instead. Just wanna be me, just wanna be free. Sometimes a little escape to my secret place to hide. Whoa, here it comes, here it comes. Tonight's the night, wrap it up, oh, it's gonna be a magic night. Ooh, yeah. Lately I've been losing sleep, falling into deep of my mind. I scream, I shout, but try to get out this time. There's no use in crying when you know you've been lying to yourself. Get up out of bed, wake up sleepy heads, the show must go on. Oh, now here it comes, here it comes. Tonight's the night, we'll wrap it up, oh, it's gonna be a magic night. Get ready, cause my feet feel steady on the dance floor. My head keeps spinning, but I want more. Yes, I do. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Magic Night. I love that song. I do love that song. It is great fun with a band. It's one of those songs with a band that's much more full on and, you know, poppy rock kind of stuff. Nothing wrong with good beer too. Yes, that's right, Kate. You're right. I'm still waiting. Mike, who won? Who won? Who's going through? I'm kind of curious. You've got me thinking now. I'm curious to see who is going through to the Eurovision. I shouldn't be, but I am. This song, next one I'm going to play for you, was initially, well, it's a rock song. If you listen to it on the album, if you check out Bring Out the Light on iTunes, or if you want to, and check out the tunes, this is full on. This was the song when we were recording the album, apart from Bring Out the Light, the title track, that we used the most guitars on. I mean, we layered up guitars. I'm talking, I think there was 7 or 8 guitar tracks on this, thanks to the wonderful, amazing, beautiful soul that is Mal O'Brien, by the way. And Mal O'Brien is a guitar player based in Dublin, who many of you might know here or might not know. If you don't, go and check him out, Mal O'Brien. He writes his own music as well, and it's pretty amazing music as well. But we layered up a lot of electric guitars on this song. This version I'm going to do is going to be very, very mellow, because I'm feeling that way this evening. I'm sitting back here in the sunroom in Limerick, by the way, for those of you who don't know where I'm based. Southwest of Ireland, the deep southwest, and it is heading for the midnight hour. It's just gone 11:30. And I'm feeling like doing a kind of an acoustic chilled out version of the album, because I don't have the band and all the stuff around me and the bells and the whistles. But if you listen to this song, it's called When You're Alone, and it's on the album, and it is big. It's a big rock song, but we're going to do it nice and mellow, just the way we like it. So here we go. Where do you go to, my angel? Where do you go to now? Where do you go to, my sweet, sweet angel? Where do you go to now? When you're alone, when you're alone, when you're alone, when you're alone, where do you hide those tears? Tears that he made you cry. I'll be the one who picks you up. Where do you go to now? When you're alone, when you're alone, when you're alone, when you're alone, oh yeah. You don't have to hide the tears that you cry. Where do you go to, my angel? Where do you go to now? Where do you go to, my sweet, sweet angel? Where do you go to now? When you're alone, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the mellow version, and that is quite mellow. That's the most mellow version of that song I've ever played. It's pretty heavy and full on rock. Hello, Kevin. Good to see Kevin here from KMFL, by the way. Good friend of mine. Check out KMFL Facebook radio. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. All along when I was doing the show, right back to the start from when I was doing this, and then when it became a guest show, especially when it became a guest show. Myself and Kevin had a lot of chats and a lot of stuff about presenting and all that kind of stuff. And he presents a really, really good show with Mag and Claire and all the crew there above in Carlow. And it's really, really good. KMFL Facebook radio. And he also works on Celtic Country radio as well. So Kev, kudos and good to see you in here tonight. Good to see you. So go check him out. Go check out KMFL Facebook radio. It's great. It's great fun. The shows are brilliant. I personally love The Odd Couple when they do it, which is Kevin Mags together having a bit of banter and a bit of crack with each other. I love that. Anyway, moving on. So that's I'm going to take a little break from the album because I'm in this tuning, and as you know, guitar tunings are everything. And I'm going to play the first single. So after the album came out in 2010. There was a couple of singles I released since that, and one of them was this one, which is called Butterfly, and it's a really, really cool song. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to play this one for you. It's called Butterfly, and it's kind of a summer song. So here we go. Today I woke to a bright blue sunset, and I was lost beside myself, and all around me a brand new circle of light. All around me the sound of freedom. Today my soul came back to life. Now here it comes, my new beginning, my time to shine and face the light. Here it comes, a new beginning. I am the butterfly. I am the butterfly. I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you could imagine eternity to the light, that's how this day feels from morning to night. Now every time I see see your smile, I am hypnotized. The day my soul came back to life. Now here it comes, my new beginning. My time to shine and face the light. Here it comes, my new beginning. I am the butterfly. I am the butterfly. I am. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am the butterfly. I am the butterfly. I am. Yeah. I do like that tune. And that was a single that came out in 2015 after the album. And went down really well, actually. Recorded it in Portlaoise in a studio. Red Lake Studios. You should go check them out. Gary Duncan runs that studio, and he did a beautiful, beautiful recording of that. The musicians on that, if I recall, were great as well. I had Colin Cal from Newbridge, County Kildare, my hometown, played a lovely acoustic solo on that song. Loads of great musicians, and they know who they are. Anyway, I hope you're all enjoying the show. I'm enjoying it. I'm just kind of sailing through the originals tonight. It's all original music. No covers, no cover versions tonight. So I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it sounds good. Or I hope you're kicking back with a drink and stuff and enjoying everything as it's going on. I certainly am. And before I move and switch over guitars, I got to do this. This is when things get a bit wacky. So if you know me, you know I rarely do a gig or have done a gig online without playing this song. This is called Joey Had to Fly, and this was another single. So I hope you like this. You'll know this song if you know me, you may not, so enjoy. In another place and time, when we went with the flow, no fear, no fall, no crime. The spirit's lost in time. On a sweet September night, there was you and me and Joe, and we were running wild, tearing down the marquees and the lights, ripping up the audience to fight. There was something about that night that made me scream inside. The dream, it fell apart. We never said goodbye. There was something about that sky that made me question why. Joey had to fly. Now the fools and the renegades, they followed us through towns. It was an army of disgrace, the blind leading the blind. But we were young and high. There was something about that night that made me scream inside. The dream, it fell apart. We never said goodbye. There was something about that sky that made me question why. Whoa, whoa, there was something about that night that made me scream inside. The dream, it fell apart. We never said goodbye. There was something about that sky made me question why. Joey had to fly. I see you there. I see you there, yeah, yeah. I see you there. I see you there, yeah, 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 yeah. I'll see you there. So that is a song called Joey Had to Fly, and for Ellen, I have to dedicate that to Ellen tonight, because she loves it. And while we're in the wacky tuning, we'll try and keep it right. Wacky tunings are funny. Just be really careful with them. Anyway, back to the album. Thank you guys. Thank you very much, Mike. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Back to the album. So that was a couple of the singles for you. Back to this song, which is the first track off the album. And the video for this was actually recorded in China when we went out there and did a tour for a couple of months back in 2013, I think. Got to do a video for it out there in Yantai in northeastern China, just looking out across the sea, funnily enough, and looking out across the sea, ironically enough, was North Korea, and it was a very interesting place to be, believe you me. A beautiful place, by the way, China. Everybody should go there, check it out, visit it, it's beautiful. So this song is called Mother Nature Says. Some people fall in love. Some people can break your heart. If if you let them inside your soul. Some people don't know affection. Some people justify themselves. And don't you know what they say? Don't you know what they say? Mother Nature says, don't waste your days away. Mother Nature says, you gotta give a little love. Mother Nature says, oh, Mother Nature says, be good to yourself. Sometimes I feel so happy inside. To make a smile come so natural. Sometimes I feel so deep down. It's hard to know what tomorrow brings. And don't you know what they say? Don't you know what they say? Mother Nature says, don't waste your days away. Mother Nature says, you gotta give a little love, give a little love. Mother Nature says, oh, Mother Nature says, be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You know happiness is a state of mind. You gotta face it when it arrives. Just like when the seasons change, nothing lasts forever here. Even the world that we made becomes too beautiful to be real. Oh, Mother Nature says, don't waste your days away. Mother Nature says, gotta give a little love. Mother Nature says, Mother Nature says, Mother Nature says, Mother Nature says, be good to yourself. Breeders is all we are. 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 Yeah. So that's track one off the album. That's most of the album, not all of it, most of it covered. We still have a few tracks to go, so stick around with me, guys. Stay with me. I know it's almost midnight here in Ireland, but do stay with me for fun, please, because we've got a few more tracks, and I'm adamant about playing all the songs. Well, as many as I can tonight. All of the originals, if I can. It'll probably be the first time I've ever gotten through them all like this. Good night, Mike Dermody, and thanks very much for joining us, Mike. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good night, God bless, and thanks for tuning in. Lads, just, I suppose, at this point in the night, some of you are still here, which is great, and you're enjoying it. do us a little favor, if you don't mind, and this is like, it's free and it's easy, it's just a click of a button. Share. Just, if you don't mind, just share this live on your page right now, because it's the best thing you could do, just to spread the word. I love to meet new people and your people, so wherever your people are that I don't know. If you wouldn't mind, share it up on your page, stick it up while it's happening right now, while it's live. And if you don't get a chance to do that, please play the replay later on. But if you get a chance now, just click share it on your Facebook right now, and who knows, it's great. We meet new people, and that's what the best part is. So now we're gone into a wacky tuning. As you might have noticed, we were already kind of there, but this is a wacky tuning, which is basically Dadgad. It's what I did last week. Was all open D, so we're back in that now, because some of the songs are written in that. And I suppose I've switched guitars too, by the way, just to tell you a little bit about my guitars, if anybody's interested, I don't know, in guitars out there. But that one that I was just playing is a Taylor GS Mini. It's a beautiful guitar. I bought it in New York, and I just love it. This is an Aria Pro Dreadnought hand-built guitar, which I bought in Australia, in the Northern Territories of Australia, up around Port Douglas in Australia, when I was out there years back touring. And I bought it off a Scotsman who was hand-building guitars in northern Australia, and he was being sponsored at the time by Aria to make guitars, and I got this one, and I love it. This is my guitar that I use generally when I'm gigging all the time. So I hope you like. Well, nothing's plugged in, by the way. I'm just using the microphone for the guitar this evening, because I like the sound of it, and no gimmicks, and just vocal and guitar. So let's crack on with some of the second half of the gig tonight, if you like, and this is open D stuff. This next song is a song, it's the most personal song off the album, and it's called Holding On to Danger, and it's written about relationship dysfunction, really, in families and marriages and stuff like that. Sounds a bit depressing, and I do apologize, but it's true. It's part of life, you know, it's part of life. So it's kind of written from the woman's perspective in this case, who is pleading for some sort of resolution to her life and to escape. But it can also be for the men, anybody who's suffering any kind of abuse within a relationship or within a marriage or within and stuff, especially when children are involved and all that kind of stuff. This is what this is about. It's called Holding On to Danger. So here we go. Get loads of echo for this one. Holding on to danger when there's nothing left to say. Fighting with the feeling I want you to stay. Isolated incidents and kept behind closed doors. An ocean of betrayal. I want you to go. And if we go to war, we stand to lose it all. No win, no lose, no draw. Instead we share the blame. And that's why I still remain. Holding on to danger, 'cause it's the only thing I've got. I watch my children playing. I want this to stop. And if we go to war, we stand to lose it all. No win, no lose, no draw. Instead, we share the blame. And that's why I still remain holding on to danger, 'cause it's the only thing I've got. A notional betrayal. I want this to stop. I'm leaving on the last train out of here, and I won't be coming back to you. I left you my message on the table, so please don't you cry for me now. All the times I've wasted trying, all the years I've spent just lying, where you never really understood me. No, I'm leaving on the last train out of here, and I won't be coming back this time. I tried so hard to change, and baby, don't you know, now it's time to go. All the times I've wasted trying, all the years I've spent just lying, when you never really understood me. No. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Leaving. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Leaving. This love is not a game. This love is not in vain. This love is not a game. This love is not in vain. This love is not a game. This love is not in vain. This love is not a game. This love is not in vain. This love is not a game. This love is not in vain. Yeah. So that's kind of two songs, one into the other. The first one was Holding On to Danger, which I explained to you earlier on, all about kind of relationship breakdown and abuse and different things that happen, especially within marriages, I suppose, happens a lot, especially when children are involved. It's a very, very tough thing. And I wrote that song because I suppose it just, sometimes you need to sing about these things and talk about them and stuff like that. There's a lot of it about. And then the song that you heard after that I ran into was called Leaving. And so that kind of goes hand in hand with it. But it's two songs together there. I hope you enjoyed it. Kate, thank you so much for the night of music, and it has been brilliant. I don't know if that means that you're taking off. If you are, good night, God bless, and thank you so much for joining us from the Midwest. If you're not, stay with us because I'm not finished yet. We've got a couple of more tunes before we wrap up. Thank you so much to everybody for joining in tonight. I really appreciate it. Since I started back doing the acoustic gigs since the new year, this has been just great crack. I really enjoyed it because it's so relaxing and easy, and I get to look at the screen and say hello to y'all and talk to y'all at the same time and interact. And that's the fun part of it, really. That is the best part. So, I'm trying to think. Originals. That's most of them. It's not all of them. We've got a few left. I don't know if you can hear the cows in the background. It's gas. Sometimes the microphone picks them up, right? Because I'm on the farm here, by the way. And sometimes you can hear the cows in the background, which I find quite interesting in the middle of gig. It's cool. So if you can hear it, let me know if your hearing is that good or if my microphones are that good. I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to, there's a couple of songs left. Or is there? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to jog my memory. If I've forgotten anything, I'm sure you guys will let me know. I'm going to do, I think there's two left. I think I've played everything now. Almost the whole catalogue. Now, there are older songs. If anybody's on there right now and thinks of an original that you know or you like that I've written, that you may know, that I haven't included in tonight's gig, please let me know. Because there are other ones. There's older songs that some people know. I'll leave that with you, and you can decide for yourself. I am going to attempt this one. This is the one I haven't played the most in all of my career. It never makes. It usually doesn't get into the gigs. It never did when we were touring and stuff, and I do quite like it. And it's the last track on the album, which is called "Bring Out the Light," by the way. And this is called Revolution, and it doesn't make it doesn't make. I'm just going to go back and mess around with a different sound effect for this one because I want it really echoey. So it's called Revolution, and it's the last track on the album. So we're nearly at the end of the night tonight, lads. So thank you so much. I've got two more songs, this one and one more to finish up. But I think you know. See if you can guess what the last song is going to be. That'll be a bit of crack. I'm going to throw that out there now to whoever's left online. There's still some of you there. What do you think is the one original I haven't played yet after this one, by the way, because this is the last one off the album. So there is one more single I have not played. See if you can guess it. See if you can guess it. Here we go. Here's another thought for the revolution. Here's another screaming to get out. Here's the mighty call of all the children of the world, asking us to wait, asking us to play. No throw it all away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here comes a better way to live your life today. Here comes the time to have you say, don't let them take it away. No, no, don't let them take it away. Here's an idea for a quick solution. Try throwing your arms around the world. Don't talk, just listen to the noise pollution. Just love the one you with. Just love the one you with. If you've taken, try to give. There's only one life you've got to live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here comes a better way to live your life today. Here comes the time to have you say, so have your say, have your say, have your say. Here comes a better way to live your life today. Here comes the time to have you say, so have your say, have your say, have your say. So have your say, have your say, have your say. Yeah, that's the song I have not. Hello, Stacey Spirit. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Stacey, the administrator from Musicians and Friends Group, shared. You are so amazing, gorgeous voice. Thank you very much, Stacey. That has made my night. Peace. Really has. Because this is the first time, really, I've done original shows before, but this is the first time I've ever done all of the catalogue. Pretty much, I don't think I've left that out. Well, there are older songs, by the way, and some people that would know me from way, way back could say, oh, you never played the older stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough. But this is the album plus the singles, everything from 2010 right up to now. And speaking of which, brings me to the most current single of them all. And I threw it out there to see, can anybody guess what the last song is going to be? I'll give you a clue. Here we go. Give you a clue. It's on the chord. This was a Christmas single last year only. The last single. Yes, Ellen, you are tonight's prize winner. I'm going to send you something. Don't worry. Keep the Light. And this was last year's single. It's the very last song, not the very last song, the newest song in the catalogue. I decided last year during lockdowns and all that kind of carry on to do a Christmas single. It's something I always wanted to do. But I thought if I'm going to do this, it's not going to be like jingle bells and whistles and all the kind of sleigh bells and all that kind of stuff that you throw at a Christmas song. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I've tried it before. I thought, it's going to have to be something a little bit more deeper than that, a little bit more, I suppose, less festive, but warm and festive at the same time, if you get me, if that makes sense. So I went for more so the chords, the sound, and to be honest, the theme of it was kind of the fact that we were all locked down and missing each other and not socializing and not having seen each other in so long, and the turmoil that we were all in this time last year, really, and the year before, which we still are a little bit, but not as much, thank God, and hopefully it stays that way. But this was in the depths of I suppose, the first couple of lockdowns when the world was totally upside down. I wrote this song, and I thought, this is it. This is going to be a Christmas single. And when I was writing this, I actually wrote this whilst walking every day. It took me about a week to write this while I was walking with my youngest daughter, pushing her in the pram, and we were walking together and in the lovely countryside that is Limerick. And I wrote this song walking around and around the ring, as we call it here. So thank you so much to everybody for joining me here in Ireland. People from us, you guys came in from Australia, the States, the UK, and Ireland as usual, everywhere. And I'm sure there's more people that I will see when I look back in the comments later on. So thank you so much. Thank you, Stacey, for sharing. I mean, sharing it. That's the best thing you can do for any musician. That's what I do on Friday Night Live when I was doing the guest show, is to share stuff from, share it around, collaborate and share. That's what it's all about. I'm going to leave you with this song. This is the final original of the night. And next week, I don't know what the theme is going to be next week. I'm thinking maybe it's time to go full on, because so far now with the acoustic shows, I'm going to keep them going for a little while, guys. The guest show I will bring back. I'm just not ready yet because I'm quite tired after the whole of last year in the season, and I'm enjoying these acoustic shows. And I'm thinking next week I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to leave it to you guys, you guys that know me and have seen me doing loads of different lives. I'm thinking next week I may be doing something full on, kind of like the old shows I used to do in the garage out there at the caravan. Get the loop pedal out and get some electric guitar and get some heavier sounds, and maybe just go for a bit of a jam. Pick some really, really cool Doors, Pink Floyd, David Bowie, that kind of vibe next week, and just go for it. Just have a complete another jam using the loop pedal with drum beats and all that kind of stuff. I'll leave that with you. See what you think. If you'd be up for that next week, and we'll set up and rock it out somewhere. We'll go outside somewhere, or go out into the garage or do something. But anyway, good night. God bless. Thank you very much. I'm Dave Morrissey. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It means a lot. This is called Keep the Light. My most recent, and you will find the song on Spotify, by the way, as you will find the singles on Spotify. The album is called Bring Out the Light. It's on iTunes. Go and grab it, check it out. Send me a message, by the way. Please send me pictures. If you're watching this tonight, send me a picture of it from your house. If it's your 10 toes up in the air looking at TV and it's on a big screen or something like that, please send me some pictures. I love to get feedback, especially when I'm doing this, because we're not talking, we're just looking at comments. So if you just take a photo, take a screenshot of your TV there tonight or whatever you're watching the show on, and send it to me. I love to see the feedback. I really do. And by the way, after this, I'm available on Messenger, as I always am, for about an hour. Send me a direct message on Messenger, say hello, connect, and tell me what you thought of the show, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't, whatever you thought of it. Throw me ideas, throw me everything and anything you want. I'm available on Messenger. I usually have a couple of beers after the show and chillax. So please send me no message and say hi, because I always answer everybody. Thank you so much, guys, and good night. This is called Keep the Light. Until we meet again, and the world starts turning again. The The winter it has passed, and I will return to your arms. Someday we'll be together, but not this year. No, not this year. So I'll sit here by the fire and raise a glass to the ones close to my heart. The snow, it's gonna fall, but it won't last long. No, someday we'll be together, but not this year. No, not this year. Someday we'll be together, but not this year. No, not this year. And there's a light in my window. There's a kind of love in my heart, keeps me strong until Christmas. When the new year will come, someday we'll be together, but not this year. No, not this year. Someday we'll be together, but not this year. No, not this year. So keep the light in your windows, keep the love in your hearts, and keep it strong until Christmas. When the new year will come, and the new year will come. Keep the light in your windows. Yeah. And that is my positive note on the end of a wonderful evening on the 4th of February / 5th of February 2022. Having come full circle with Friday Night Live as a live music show and as a guest show, and now back to a live music show, which I'm delighted to be back doing. I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. I was really nervous and apprehensive about tonight's show because I haven't done all the originals like that, the entire catalogue, in a long time. So I needed to play that, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really did, and I need to do that more. And write new stuff as well. I am writing new material at the minute and getting down to some really cool stuff. And I'm hoping to try and get a second album out, because I've only ever had one debut full-length album. There are EPs out there as well, and singles and all that kind of stuff. I'd love to do a second album, so that is the plan, to try and get that underway in 2022, because I've got the songs, I've got the stuff. I just need the time and the time and the space to do it, and that's the plan at the minute. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you all for joining me. I see Gons in there now. I see the Old Yellers. Thank you very much. Nice to hear your tunes. Best Best to you from Michael Burley. Thanks, guys. Thanks. You're new. You're new to the live stream. Thanks very much. Gons, of course, another good one. Great stuff as usual. And thank you so much. Dave Damage is still here from Australia. Dave, great to have you here, my friend. Great to see you all here. I know there's probably many more because I always discover. And Stacey, thank you so much. You've had a relaxing night, and you will follow me, which is great. And thank you. Your voice is breathtaking. Stacey, you have made my night tonight by sharing this and your wonderful compliments, really, and comments. Thank you so much. It was an interesting night. It was a tough night for me doing all the originals because I'm always quite nervous doing them when they're your own songs. So thank you. You kind of helped me get through that one as well. So thank you so much to everybody. I know there's loads of other people in there. I haven't had a chance to say hello to. Craig, of course, is here. One of his faves. Keep the light, Craig. Great to see you here again, man. One of the very first. Craig and Ellen and Eugene and all the usuals, and Greta, who was here as well tonight. All the very first, and Gons, the people who were the very first people on Friday Night Live to start following the show as it was and is again. So thank you so much. Absolute kudos to you guys. It wouldn't be any fun if you weren't here. Please send me a message after this, or a picture from your house to mine, of your TV screen or your phone screen or whatever you watch the show on or are watching on it. I love to get the photographs. And listen, I'm on Messenger. Send me no message. I'm up for an hour or so packing up here and having a beer, and I love to say hello to everybody. Good night, God bless, and I will see you all next week for, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, so maybe send me some ideas and we'll work something out. Good night, God bless, lads. See you all again next week. Bye bye.